We'll let them know. Good luck, have fun. Join on up. We got Flitz in the blue, Flo in the orange. And I won't lie to you guys, Flo said he is getting ished on. So we gotta assume Flitz, the favorite coming in here. Flo, immediately gonna play this back, grab some boost. No splits behind him, so try to play into the other corner, grab some boost, dodge the bump. And again, I would really expect a much more conventional ones playstyle from these guys. Compared to, what we typically see. Good play from Flo here. Nice cheeky play off the wall. Gets Flitz to full on commit here. Nice little soft pinch so he can control it. He has our first goal. Oh, can Ahmad throw up a prediction? Cheech, can you throw up a prediction? I think it's absolute garbo. Jakuchi, what you think? Flo has possession here. Gonna let it go into a nice low 50. Oh, Flitz gets a hand on it, almost able to save it, but Flo really coming out crazy here. All right, in between the next one, I'll do it. After this next goal, I'll set it up as Flo. This guy was playing possum or something to start, because he did not seem super confident coming in, but my goodness is he's going crazy. Flo has been on his grind. Nice air dribble there. He's got 4 goals, not even a minute in. Yeah, I agree, Jakuchi. I think it's a terrible, terrible idea. Flo, off the sidewall, Flitz in the shadow, safe position. Oh, didn't have the boost to get there. The placement from Flo. And my goodness, Flo has been on his grind. Flitz able to win the kickoff, though. I think that might be the first kickoff he's won. Gets the boost. Gets the flip reset quick. Gonna save it all the way down into a fake. He gets on the board. What a goal here. Hey, do your thing, Jakuchi. Always good to see you, my friend. Flitz maybe changing his kickoff up here, because after losing, I think, 5 kickoffs in a row, he wins back-to-back, brings it back within 3. And again, that's what's so crazy about ones, right? Is it doesn't, these big leads don't matter near as much as they do in 2s and 3s, where if you go up 5-0, you probably win that game 90% of the time. It's not like that in ones. If that momentum switches, especially at this level, Flitz using that bounce dribble I said we love so much, finds the top left Benzgis. He's already brought it back within 2. He said Flitz, Flo. Finally gets another kickoff again. He won about 5 straight though, so when I say finally, it's not like he's been losing them all day. He's won the majority of the kickoffs. But after going up 5-0, concedes 3 straight, and we have an absolute barn burner, absolute shootout here for game number 1 of this series. Potential best of 5. Flitz, nice little bump. Grabs the pad, has 40, has control. Great job of going through the pad lane into the air dribble bump. You might call it cringe. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite mechanics in the game. He brings it back within 2. Flo's playing out of his mind right now, though. I'm proud. I'm very proud of Flo. You can tell he's been grinding. Flitz, quick chip on target right off the kickoff, snags the boost, so gonna be able to be safe here. Flo opts to not challenge and grab the boost himself. Able to get back the recoveries, the quickness from both of these players. Absolutely top level. Nice low 50 from Flo there. He grabs the corner. Quick one back on target. He's playing what you guys know if you played basketball, the little drill where you just keep throwing it off the backboard to yourself until somebody finally scores it. Flo playing a little bit of that right there. Continuing to test the backboard, knowing Flitz wasn't in the best position to get up and challenge it. Makes you super awkward in the net. Flo picks up a savior medal. Still up 3, but half a game left. Flitz Great anticipation there from Flo, and he might have an open net. No, but it's going to get back in time. Flo a little hezzy to grab the boost. Maybe looking for a 50 of his own. Flitz, Savior medal as well. Looks for the long one on target. Good patience from Flo. Appreciate the follow. Vinny, how you doing? Oh, big body 50 from Flitz here. Flo, nice recovery, back to it. Now Flitz working out of the corner. Flo, talkie off the backboard. Does a great job. I don't know if he got like a Murray pop or what exactly just happened there, but great clear. Into the counterattack denied by Flitz. Flitz looking for the double. Oh, had it lined up, but he had to put it top right as can be. Flo makes the save. Quick counterattack. That's ones. That's why the aerial play is so high risk, high reward. If you do not sink it, it's almost certainly a goal in the other end. All right, you're good, Max. Bet. Flitz able to take possession off the kickoff. Not much boost. Gonna grab a couple pads. Look for the bump. Oh my goodness. Oh man is a... I don't even know if this was an air dribble bump, but he's just a bump merchant. And that's ones right there. That is one. Still boost. Get the bumps. Try to get in the head of your opponent. Obviously, the bump serves two purposes, right? Oh, and the power here from Flitz. Great recovery from Flo. Great reaction time as well to make that save. Flo trying to get out of his half. Flitz does control the boost. Has the open net. He's not squandering that one. He brings it back within two. Still a minute left. And my goodness, after being outscored 5-0, he's outscored him 3-6. Hey, what up, Rapid? Flitz. And back into the corner. To be fair, I haven't placed my twos yet this season. I've been heavily slacking. I did hit GC2 in twos last season, but that's my peak. Flo has the boost. Really just needs to burn some time here. Gonna get the flip reset. Get the double. Tried to line up the double flip reset. Double tap potentially. Flo. Good denial at midfield. Off the ceiling. Oh, can't keep control. It's going to be an open net for Flitz. You know that's not what he wanted. Lets him bring it back within 32 seconds. Absolute eternity. Oh, you came from Flow Stream? Let's go. How you doing? How you doing? Is it Celtics or Celtics? Regardless, thank you so much for coming in. Flo is the absolute GOAT. He's headed big places, not only in Rocket League, but in the streaming world. Nothing but love for him. And I appreciate you hopping in as well, Rapid. Flo taking his time. The clock is his teammate right here. 15 seconds left. Only a 1-goal lead. Good recovery off the ceiling here. Flitz. Sense of urgency has to start kicking in. You already know it. And he has control in front of the net. Oh no, the placement. Flitz ties it up with 2 seconds left. The mind games. And you know Flo right now, not where he wants to be, but he has been playing out of his mind. So still a lot of series left here. We're going to see overtime, game number 1. The winner of this kickoff could decide this game. Flo, able to win it. Flitz going to stay relevant on the play despite not having much boost here. Grabbing some pads, playing it to the wall. Really great job. I mean, that was pretty unbelievable how he had no boost, stayed up there, got the pad. Oh, he looks for the dunk. Flo picks up his second Savior medal. Flitz going to play this back. Can't grab the mid boost though. Oh, Flo misses the mid boost. Gonna give Flitz a little room here. Nice clear off the backboard by Flo. Gonna take a high bounce. Probably more in favor of Flitz. Flitz taking his time out in front of his own net. Has plenty of boost. Finds the nasty. I believe it was a 90-degree flick there. Flo makes the save. Grabs the boost. Right back on the backboard for a big clear. Flitz looking for the bump. Love the rat gameplay. You know that's what ones is about. But Flo, big opportunity here. Finds the low 50. Flitz, big body on the goal line though. Flitz once again has that, and I think it's tough here. Really tough. Flo's got to be careful giving him so much space. Dribbling the ball. But Flo sinks it after going up 5-0. We went into overtime. Big game here for Flo. He takes game 1 here in this potential best of 5. And I'm assuming both are east. Yeah, both are east, so we're good. We're not going to make them wait. We're going to head on over to DFH Stadium. We'll get right into game 2. What an absolute shootout there in game number 1. Seemed Flitz started off kind of a little bit of a filling out process, trying to get a read on his opponent. Flo really punished him for that, went up 5-0, but the rest of the game, in Flitz's favor. Obviously, he outscored him 8-4 after going down 5-0. Flitz started picking up right where he left off the ceiling. Gets a good touch, Flo. Able to make the save, but Flitz forced him to be just enough awkwardness there. Oh, a little bit of a classy flick, I believe. What a save from Flitz. He's going to take the open net the other way. My goodness. That was a beautiful flick there from Flo, but Flitz somehow pinches it off his own post, resulting in an open net. Hey, what up? What up, official lawyer? How you doing? Welcome in. Very, very nice of you to stop by. Typically, I prioritize chat as number 1. Oh, no, a little bit of an own goal here. Flitz. So good at these mind games. Typically, I prioritize chat over everything, but when I'm doing show matches, especially of this level, I mainly, obviously focus on the show match. Flo picks up a save. Much different narrative here to start game 2. Again, Flo went up 5-0 in the first minute last game. Flitz finds the flip reset, finds the bump. Oh my, I'm taking notes. Y'all should be taking notes in the chat. This is how you play once. Flitz really switching up his kickoffs here. And we see the exact opposite. As I said, Flo went up 4-0 in the first like 50 seconds, 5-0 in the first like 70 seconds last game. This one, the exact opposite. But Flo does have that first game win advantage. Flo for the low 50 on net. Flitz stands strong and really does a great job to conserve his boost. Finds the flip reset. Flitz, after dropping game 1, just going crazy here in game number 2. Finds the flip reset into the, kind of fakes the mustard. A little bit of fake mustard there, and then hits the front flip. That was crazy. Flo kind of won the kickoff. Does get bumped off. Still going to be in a good spot here. Oh, and Flitz uses the squishy save impeccably. What up? How do I say among us? I've seen you play before. And Flo taking a page out of Flitz's playbook, goes for the air dribble bump. He's on the board. I mean, the script, it couldn't be any more perfect. We literally started 5-0 for Flo last game before Flitz started to mount his comeback. This game, the exact opposite. Yo, you should not be getting that many ads. Twitch does that though. I have it set to 2 30-second ads for every hour. So nobody should be ever getting 5 ads, but Twitch just does that. I apologize. Big clear from Flo. Gonna play it back to his own backboard here. Not much boost. Knew he had to get it out quick because Flitz always looking for that bump. Flitz, touch off the ceiling here. Loses a bit of control. He's in a lot of danger. Has to grab some pads. Flo just gonna try to place it. Not much boost himself. Now Flitz off the ceiling. Plenty of boost. Gonna come down with it. Controlled into the airflow. Looking for that squishy save himself. He's tired of getting bumped in the net. Big squishy save from Flo. Flo. Counterattack. Bang on target. Gonna buy a little time and garner that respect from his opponent. Flitz letting him know, hey, you can't play too close. I can bang it on target. Flitz. Nice flick here. Brings it back within 5. He went up 5-0 really quickly here in game 2 after dropping game 1. But since then, it's been a bit of a stalemate, 1-1. He said, bro is literally Moxie. Okay, bet. Oh, you mean Saturday. Saturday, Abby. The birthday stream? Flo. Good control here. Flitz. Oh, in a tough shadow save position. Flo gonna really punish him for that. Finds the demo. Back on the board, but still finds himself down 4 here. Just a little under half the game left. He says, W Flitz. Love to see the support in the chat. Y'all are absolute goats for coming. Anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Zin0. I cast for Rochester University, Great Lakes CRL. I'll be doing the draw next month. So excited for that. And about the other half of the time, I play with viewers. I do cash prize tourneys every Saturday. Nice air dribble from Flo. The challenge from Flitz was on time, but Flo just keeps going up, keeps going vertical, gets it above him, brings it back within 3. Yeah, I'm in the draw, baby. I got my own event for the draw next month. Super excited for that. So I cast about half the time. The other half I play with viewers. By the way, next Saturday for my birthday stream, instead of doing our normal $40 2v2 tournament, it will be a $90 2v2 tournament. $90 2v2 tournament. Make sure you're in the Discord if you want to play in that, though, because that one will be through Star GG. Flitz finds the flip reset. Gonna put it top left, but it goes wide. Float. Take control. Gets the bump. This one might just float in. No. Does go posting out. A little trip up from Flo on the rotation back, but time starting to become a massive factor here. Gonna go ground to air. Gonna fake the flip reset. Go low. Flitz. Great patience. Great composure on the goal line to make the save. Looking for that air dribble bump. Oh, doesn't get a lot of pop off of it. And I think it kind of threw Flitz off there. I think he expected a little more pop on that. Went to kind of pre-jump, but had to come back down and just couldn't recover. Flo wins the kickoff. Quick one on target. My goodness. Flo tried to make it seem like he was just going to get blown out here in this series, but not only did he take game 1, he's come back to make it a 1-goal game. Hey, what up, Kay? So anybody that wants to be in next Saturday's $90 2v2 tournament, exclamation Discord. I will be putting the Start GG in the start.gg link in the announcements here soon, sometime probably the middle of this week, probably Tuesday. I'll set that up. So make sure you're in the Discord if you want to be in the Start GG tourney. We do, 2 months ago we did a $500 tourney. Last month we did a $200 2v2, a $100 2v2. Let me talk a little more about that though, because Flitz has 8 seconds to hold on to this 1-goal lead to tie this series up. Finds the 50. Just doing a great job of burning the clock, and Flo playing this back to his own corner. Gonna be so tough. Flitz just gonna kill it. Gonna take game number 2. We head on over to Utopia Coliseum. But yeah, so we always throw a $40 tournament every Saturday. Now we just had some people throw in. We just had some people throw in on that. So kind of, but not like an official one. Today, unfortunately not today. We have a full lineup today, okay? But in the Discord as well, if there's a Showmatch sign up section, if you'd like to be in show matches in the future, drop your name in there. I'll be reaching out soon to make a spreadsheet to get your MMR, all of that. For the, really, really high rank ones, I can do prize pools sometimes. For anything under, like 2K MMR, well, I guess ones it would be under like 1400 MMR. It is, just for fun. Flitz gonna start the scoring off here. Nice save from Flo. Yeah, we got a big event planned for the birthday stream, so we're gonna be doing a little mixture. Again, in the Discord, if you guys are talking about the show match in the Discord, sign up in the show match. Sign up. Just let me know. Hey, I'm willing to be in a show match, or you can call somebody out. Let me know if you want to do 1s, 2s, or 3s. If you guys are talking about the $90 2v2 next Saturday, though, same thing. In the Discord, I'll be putting the link in the announcements. Flo taking his time out in front of the net. Really good change of pace, but Flitz able to read it. Flo testing the backboard. He's found a lot of success doing that, but he just squanders the shot there, and Flitz gonna tie it up with an open net the other way. Hey, what up, Faker? How you been, my friend? But yeah, in the show match sign up. Again, I don't do a lot of cash prize show matches. This one's been my highest one so far. Flitz, nice fake after getting the flip reset there. Goes low, draws Flo in. Little Pinsky open net. He regains the lead. Yeah, preferably I would like the show match players to be very similarly ranked. That's what makes me such a good caster, is I can't say basic words. Flitz working out of his corner flow. There to take it, finds the flip reset. Gonna fake the musty, a little bit of an awkward landing though. And Flitz with a very early savior medal here in game number 3. We're all tied up. Flow. Control out, finds the flip. Oh, looking for the dunk. Just gonna get in the way, kind of bump, trip Flitz up there, but Flitz recovers and immediately counterattack another way. Can he line up the double? This would be crazy. Oh my. Off the crossbar and out. Flitz looking for that bump. Flow able to dodge it. And that air dribble right on net. But Flitz has been very big body in the net all day. He's not lost many 50s in his net. Can he line up the double? This one's good. Off the crossbar. Little double tap. Flitz extends that lead by 2. Yeah, of a similar... Yeah, there you go. Similarly. He said I can beat Flitz easy. Not gonna... He said I wanted to 1v1 Flitz. Yo, get on your grind, my friend. Flow. Nice little half flip 50 here at the mid. Oh, great little half volley. That's what this shot would be called, right? Like a half volley shot, or a full volley. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure the difference between a half volley and a full volley shot, but nonetheless, he finds the banger off of it. And again, ones is a great time where you can really use those bounce dribbles, really use that volley against your opponent. Flow. Flick out, Flitz trying to control it. On his way back in a tough position though here, and Flow again giving Flitz a bit of a taste of his own medicine. Finds the bump, ties it up here in a tied up series, game number 3. Flitz working off the wall. Oh, and see, that's why I said he's giving him a taste of his own medicine. Flitz, absolute bump merchant when it comes to the shots, whether it's an air dribble bump or a low shot and he goes forward for the bump. I'm a huge fan of it. You guys know that. Flitz. I have to say, I'm so proud of Flo, though. He tried to make it seem like he was just going to get dogged walking blown out, but he has been playing so well. He's going to tie it up here with a wide open net. I think he kind of faked like he was going to go to the corner to get the boost, drawing Flitz in, and then cut back. Easy open nets. We're all tied up. He said Flo is my literal son. I taught him everything he knows. Unfortunately, he's not as good as me. Does anybody know, does Flitz stream? I followed him. I know Flo streams. Flo does stream, and he's pretty close to getting partner, so we'll make sure to get a shout out for both of these players. If Flitz doesn't stream, we can just shout out his Twitter. But we'll make sure to get a shout out for Flo. Oh, and the mind games from Flitz. Been talking about it all series long. Forces just a crazy save from Flo. Peppers it off the crossbar. Flo actually got a little piece of that, but it left him so awkward. More YouTube? Okay, bet. Yo, Cheech, I don't know if you can. If you can't, it's okay. But Flo wins the kickoff, ties it back up. If you can, you should like get me his YouTube real quick. I can get his Twitter because I have that. Yeah, follow Flitz on YouTube. I'll drop his Twitter as well. Make sure to follow Flo on Twitch. He's doing big things, actually live right now. The greatest of all time, Flitz. Tied up, 90 seconds left. Picks up his second savior medal. Nice low 50 from Flo, though. Can he get the open net? He does. He takes the lead here in game 3. And the winner of this is a pivotal matchup right here. He said, subscribe, Elmod. This is a very pivotal game 3. The winner of this will be on series point. Flitz. Nice control. Flo picks up a savior medal. Is that his second savior medal? No, it is his first. Flo with 13 shots to 9. But Flitz with 6 saves to 3 still finds himself down 1. This little fake flick from Flo. Flitz has that composure, has that patience in the net. Flo. Nice 50, but I'm telling you, Flitz goes to the gym, bro. When it's on his goal line and you're trying to 50 him, I haven't seen him lose, I don't think, a single one of those yet, but gets a tad overextended. Flo gonna punish him for it. Extends that lead by 2. He said Real Housewife. Yo, there's Flitz's YouTube. Thank you for pinning that, Cheech. Make sure y'all go show some love. I believe he does stream a bit on Twitch as well, so we will give a shout out for that as well. drop his Twitter, and then we'll drop Flo's Twitch. I don't know how much he uses. He doesn't use his Twitter much, but I'll ask him if he wants anything else shouted out. Make sure y'all show some love to both of these goated players. Flo, fake the musty to a low 50. Doesn't really need to score here. If he can just camp out in this blue half for another 10 seconds or so, he can seal the deal. But, of course, I caster curse him. Flitz, it's the flip reset the other way, fakes it, lets it roll in the net. He brings it back within one. My goodness, massive shout out to these players. Absolutely unreal. Unreal series here so far. He said, like, my son is good. Flitz trying to tie it up right off the kickoff flow. 8 seconds left, has boost, has the ball. Might be able to take game 3 here. Just going to really play the low 50. And you guys could, again, take notes on that low 50. How to use it so that you can stay recovered. Cheech was telling me back in when I was Champ 1. I never listened, but starting to really utilize that now. Let me go look what Flo's... Let me go look at what Flo's exact name is on Twitch. Oh, I left it on the same map. Whoops. Flo, 18 shots. Flitz, 10 saves. My goodness. And I think we're going to give 80 to the winner, 20 to the 20 to the loser. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I just want to go see what it's just Flo RL with 2 underscores. Cheech, can you shout that at Flo RL? Oh, it says it. I'm so silly. It literally says it right there. Yo, thank you, Musey. Make sure to go follow Flo. Make sure to go follow Flitz. Flitz's YouTube is pinned. Show some love there, and we'll ask Flo if he has any social medias he wants me to shout out. Y'all see the talent. You guys know this is top-level Rocket League. The GOATs were here to put on an amazing season. I mean, these games have been crazy so far. Flo. Big 50 turns into a wide open net. If he can take this game here, he's going to take home 80 bucks and, of course, the bragging rights. But we are going to give the loser 20 bucks just for showing up. Hey, what up, Movie? Let me get a shout out for Movie as well. How you doing, my friend? Flo wins the kickoff. Going to go straight for the boost. Flitz. Little pop. Oh, misses the corner here. Flo gonna have some room off the ceiling, looking for the double tap off the ground, can't find it. He's gonna be very overextended here. Very wise of him to pop that away, buy some time so he can grab some boost and not allow the counter attack. A great flick from Flitz, though Flo does deny. It's kind of bumped off here. We see he's getting aggressive here in game 4. Still a lot of game left, but it is series point for Flitz. So on target. Flo makes the save, but he's in a terrible predicament with no boost here as he's getting bumped. He's going to try to clear this away. Flitz. They're playing the role of the nuisance so well, but my goodness, Flo with no boost makes back-to-back saves there. Picks up a savior medal. Open net the other way. I cannot believe that didn't turn into a goal for Flitz. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Movie. Yeah, I subscribed to the borrow bot so I could start messing with it a little more. Flo. Gonna leave the ball, grab some boost. Flitz right on top of him. You can tell he's up the aggression here in game number 4. Flo. Little ground to air dribble. Flitz recognized it. Stayed patient, but still finds the goal for Flo. Able to win this kickoff, and that's what it's been, you know. It seems that every game one player starts off by winning the majority of the kickoff, takes a big lead, and then the other side makes the adjustments. Flo, ground to air, look for a big bump here. He does find it. Oh my goodness, Flitz, I thought he got a touch on it. He drops the nice shot in the chat. Flo is locked in right now though, but again, Flitz, so great at those air dribble bumps, those bumps on net. Flo kind of give him a taste of his own medicine here. Flitz still looking for his first goal. What did I say? My goodness. We called it. He absolutely loves to bump, especially off that air dribble. I was about to say we're all tied up, chat. He said, I think that might be a sarcastic nice shot. Flitz almost got the touch on it, but Flo wins the kickoff again. And His kickoff game has just been vital here in his success in this series. Still an eternity left here, just under 3 minutes. Yeah, Flick able to win the kickoff, wins the 50. Might go up 6-1 here. Flick on target, crossbar down. My goodness. Yo, what up, Scooby boy? Flick's gonna be able to play this kickoff back to his corner. Has the boost, but has Flo right on his tail. Yo, what's good, Tweeter? Tweeter is cool. Appreciate you hopping in. How you doing, my friend? Flitz trying to find the bump. Just gonna stay relevant. Can't find the flick. This might be an open net the other way for Flo, though. Flo gonna go up by 6. Still a long time. We saw game 1. He went up 5-0, and then it ended up going to overtime. He won 9-8. But very, very uphill battle here for Flitz. Big 50 at the midfield. Surprised Flo didn't go try to pre-flip into that mid boost. Flitz faking the mustard. Takes control. Flo with the save. Oh, gets bumped out. It's going to allow a little bit of time here for Flitz to get back. Now Flo trying to play mind games with no boost. This could be dangerous. He has a little, not a little, a pretty big lead here to work with. Oh, and Flitz looking for the air dribble bump. Flo going to get up quick here to deny it, to dodge it. He goes up by 7. If he wins this game, Flo takes $80. It is a $100 prize pool. We're going to give 20 to second place just for showing up. But Flo takes a very commanding lead here in what's been an extremely close series thus far. Now you're good though, Scoob. You already know I'd rather you take care of your in real life responsibilities than worry about stream. Flo off the crossbar and out. Flitz gonna have an open net the other way. As long as he didn't put too much power on this. Looks like he did. Unfortunate. Oh, nice pre-flip into the ball though. Can't line up the double, but he does still have Flo very awkward. Tries to slot it. Flo playing out of his mind defensively here. 7 saves on 8 shots from Flitz. Make that 8 saves on 9 shots from Flitz. My goodness, Flo's defense really the X factor here in game number 4. Flitz, crazy flick there. I don't know if it was actually a full 180, or it was more like 135 degrees, but the ingenuity, the brain on Flitz has been on display all day, but he just cannot break through the defensive flow here in game number 4. Flo. Banger top left. Flitz, even though he didn't have much boost, was able to read it, but the clock is his enemy here. Needs to get one here and now. The placement. My goodness, Flo. 10 saves on 11 shots. The counterattack. Sheesh. Flo is going absolutely crazy here in game number 4. He doesn't want to see champions fill. And honestly, I think that might do it. I don't want to count a player like Flitz out when there's still time on the clock in ones, but just don't see how he could come back from this one, especially with this really running the clock down. Yo, GG's. GG's only. Oh my goodness, I can't. Well, let me type.